Welcome to Thursday, everyone. I'm playing around with your astrology. I wanted to see what you all are in Chinese astrology. And Latanya, I'm sorry, you're a rooster and you're a Capricorn. So what an interesting year this is going to be. This doesn't always mean just because you're a rooster and we're in a rooster year that it's going to be absolutely perfect year for you. But honestly, for you, I think it's going to be. And one of the things that I see, you're a hard worker. You like to play, but you work hard. And you also like to look good. You dress up and look really pretty all the time. Well, roosters do that. They love to look good. But they also like a little downtime. You're also a Capricorn, so they're beautiful and they love to dress up. So your rooster and Capricorn are very compatible. This week, I feel like that you're kind of regrouping. You're organizing your life, which I'm so proud of you because not many of us do that. I want you to set and make a little journal or even a vision board of this year of what you'd like to see happen because you're a visionary, so you can see it. I feel pretty good about it. I feel for the most part, your money's good, your work relationships are good, your friends are good. There's not a lot I can tell you. Whatever goes on in the world, you just think to yourself, well, that's the way it is. It's going on in the world. There isn't anything we can do about it. You're absolutely right. There isn't. Now I'm going to move to Jay Depew. And Jay, you're a tiger. You're a tiger and an Aquarian. Wow. We better watch out for you if we run into you in the woods because you kind of just have that beauty about you. And I know you, so I do know that you have beauty. And I also know that you've been through an awful lot this past year. But for your sake, I just want you to know that this year's going to be better. It's one more year will get you out of the rut, but this is going to be better. I want you to always play a lottery on Wednesday. Don't know why, they just said do it. And your numbers, your very two lucky numbers is 1 and 7. And another thing that would make you feel better is if you bring flowers to the house that they're orchids. You love beautiful things, orchids. You're a smart man. You can be a real loner, I see. And you're pretty sure of yourself. I think you've learned that over the years. And you have every reason to be sure of yourself. This is good for you. What's going to happen the year in the rooster is you and the rooster could clash. So if I were you, I probably wouldn't date a rooster. Be a little tough. If you date her, you better call me so I'll know how to tell you what to do with that. But for the most part, Jay, I think it's going to be kind of a solid year. One, to complete your grief. One, for your new beginning, because you absolutely have a new beginning. And one is something about your dreams come true. Like you've been you've been planting your seeds for many, many years. And I would say it's now time to cultivate them. So if you haven't finished a book that you wanted to write, you probably need to do that. But I think all in all, it's going to be a pretty good year. I won't just read a little bit to you guys and dump you. I'll be back all year to tell you what to expect next. So I'm going to move on to Laura. Laura, I never say your last name right, but Argamoni, I just don't know how to say your name. You're a Leo rat. And I wouldn't have expected that from you. I would have expected the Leo because you're so beautiful. I wouldn't have expected the rat. But it's a good combination. A Leo, of course, is the lion, and they're really much more comfortable in the woods and the wild. You don't want anybody holding you back. You don't want any strings to attach. You can be in relationships, but you cannot be told what to do. No way. I want you to know people like to talk to you. They love to look at you. They find you very interesting. And part of that is because you're a rat. You know how to hoard. Like you can go steal a piece of cheese and put it away and it'll last you a year. You know how to make ends meet and how to stretch it. You'll never be broke. You'll never be a street lady. because you're too smart for that, first off, and because your signs are such hardworking signs and they're good signs. Not that we have any bad signs, but this year some of us are going to experience some pretty hard times. Don't think that's going to be you. Next year will be better with the dog and the rat. They get along better than the rooster and the rat. So this year, skate by it, count your lucky stars, and don't forget your vision board. Wendy Jo, I'm coming to you, and you're a Cancer rooster. What a crazy year this is going to be for you. It's full of emotion. It's full of hard work. You're tired of a lot of things in your life, the way they've been going. You're fixing that this year. You're going, oh no, I'm not about to do this anymore. You're going to change. And you are the one who has to change, because you have pretty much let people maybe walk all over you a little bit. This isn't the year to do that. This is the year for you to strut your stuff. You're beautiful. Go out and look beautiful and feel beautiful and talk to as many people as you can. That's very healthy for you. And you're very emotional, so you may walk past a stranger, that's a sad person, and the next thing you know, you're sad. But on the other hand, you can walk by a sad person and with that beautiful smile of yours, make their day better. You have that genuine quality. Cancers are emotional and great people, and roosters are too. So now Cancer and rooster don't get along, but you do. You get along with yourself very well. Now I do think that you second guess quite often. Don't want you doing that, because your first acknowledgement is the right one. So for you this year, I'd say go get them, girl. You have a good year in front of you. So thank y'all. I'm going to ask for 5 more names, and I'm going to get as many of you on here as I can. I want you to leave this week with something fun to think about. If you have questions, you know you can ask. I do want to start a question and answer on astrology, and really American astrology. I just think it's going to be fun for us to learn all we can and know how to make our life better. And we certainly can do that. So thank you very much. I don't know how we're going to get Rosie to post this, but we'll figure it out because it was long. It's nearly 8 minutes. Talk to you soon.